I see. No, no, it's just that I'm rather surprised. It's all right, thank you. Lorie Brooks. What the hell does she want?
Hello, Victor.
What have you done?
May I come in?
Sure.
Well, I have the feeling you're not thrilled to see me.
But I'd say I'm taken off guard.
I wasn't sure if you'd agree to meet with me.
Is that why you didn't phone first?
Exactly.
Why did you come to see me?
You don't know? I mean, really?
No.
We have beautiful memories.
You know what I remember the most? A note that you left for me on the day you and I were going to get married. It was a goodbye note.
And a note telling you why I had to go.
I have not forgotten.
Nor have I. And though it's been many long years ago, I haven't forgotten what I did then. And yet, when you and Nikki were going to be married the first time, you invited my family and me to be there. And you arranged for all of us to be together. And you were remarkably kind and generous. And I had the feeling that you may have forgiven me. But I realize now that I never exactly forgave myself. I guess that's why I'm here. I wanted you to know. I'm sorry.
More vino, senorina?
Don't mind if I do.
Someone's got a little buzz going.
Yeah, and I bet you're gonna take full advantage of that.
What?
Well, you have a chance to get me to tell you all my secrets.
Okay. Tell me about your love life.
Okay, that's fine. I'll give you a call a little later. Okay, bye-bye.
So everything okay at home?
Yes, everything's great. She said our son's a little angel.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I think I'm in trouble.
Is that your way of asking me to dance? Well, the answer is yes.
Need I remind you, Mrs. Williams, that I'm not the best salsa dancer in the world.
Come on, I'll teach you some new moves.
I bet you will.
really isn't very good, is he? Oh, maybe we should go.
Why?
It's obvious you're uncomfortable. Look, don't deny it. We both know it's the case.
So, how does a little penne fiorite for two sound? Some Caesar salad, cannoli siciliani for dessert. Hi.
Oh, my goodness, you didn't have to go to so much trouble.
No trouble at all. So your trip. You said on the phone you were doing a lot of thinking. What you were going to do next.
Yes.
And?
I really have to thank you
Thank me. For what?
for being a friend when I needed one. You've really been very good for me in so many ways.
So you've come to apologize after all these years?
Actually, I was in town for other reasons.
I see.
You don't trust me.
It is not often that someone used me.
I was young. My life was so complicated.
Certainly was.
And you were so gentle and compassionate at a time when certain others treated me very badly.
Right, I remember notably your then husband, Lance Prentice.
We resolved this years ago. I don't want to be drawn back into that. It's just that whenever I've read about you or heard about your newest business conquest, I felt this little twinge.
When I was wooing you and falling in love with you, you were plotting against me. You were using me to get your husband's business back.
I'm sorry.
Well, you said what you came here to say. You apologized. So why don't you just go on doing what you were doing?
We had some good times, Victor. It wasn't all bad, you know.
You hurt me very badly. So, why are you really here? Now, this is for a lady who adores surprises. It's not just a present, you know. It's a commitment from me to you.
It's an engagement ring.
You know, this is actually the first time I've ever seen you at a loss for words.
It's just that I had no idea that you felt this way.
You must have guessed, I mean, at least suspected how deep my feelings ran.
About 10 carats deep.
12.
12. I have never seen anything like this.
No, will you? It's one of a kind. Like the woman I'm asking to wear it.
Max, what's the matter? Did you pull an all-nighter?
I am not in the mood. Just give me those divorce papers to sign and let me get this over with, too.
Well, I think we should talk a little bit about the wedding.
Before I take you upstairs again?
Oh, what's so special about upstairs? I like the way you think. I was just wondering if you thought any more about the date.
Let's talk about it this evening.
There's something else you'd rather talk about now?
Mm-hmm.
I know what it is. You want to know how things went with Max Hollister last night.
Did you tell him about our engagement?
I did. He was not happy.
Why do you care if he was happy or not? I mean, who gives a damn what that man thinks? He's in cahoots with Leanna Ladd, that's what I think.
Well, now that you've brought up the subject of former wives, you never did give me the scoop on Lorie Brooks' surprise visit.
That's exactly what it was, a surprise visit.
What, she just happened to be in town, just happened to show up here?
Yeah.
I'm sure she had other things on her mind. She probably saw that trash that Leanna broadcast and wanted to get on the bandwagon. Was she disappointed she wasn't part of your trip?
You can't be serious.
Well, what did you talk about? I'm sure the engagement went over really well.
We didn't talk about the engagement, nor did we talk about you.
Why not?
What is going on in that beautiful head of yours?
Why, I just think it's weird how she suddenly showed up.
You're not insecure, are you?
I'll get over it.
You better. Soon.
You better behave yourself, young man.
I promise. Is that better?
Yeah. Well, I hate to say this, but I think you better leave. You're gonna be late.
I love you. Don't you ever forget that.
I don't intend to. go.
Goodbye.
Bye.
That's what I call good morning.
Maybe we should try it again.
Okay.
Mackenzie, who's that at the door?
It's just me, Miss Chancellor.
Hello, Billy. You're certainly out and about very early.
Yeah.
Oh, so do the two of you have plans today?
I'm not sure. Do we?
Well, I hope so. I told my dad I was hanging with you all day.
That's very sweet. Before I forget, your father called earlier while you were in the shower.
God, I'm sorry I missed him. How's he doing?
Terrific.
Is he still in Louisiana?
In Louisiana, building homes for the underprivileged.
That's really great.
Yes, it is. It's really, really great. Though I doubt that he would think of it as that. He would simply say he's being of service.
Yeah, well, we could definitely use some more people like that in the world.
Certainly could. Oh, listen, I have 1,000 things to do. I'll leave you two alone.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Do you want some juice?
No, I'm good.
All right. What?
Mac, I just had this amazing idea.
Sharon, what's wrong?
Nothing. I was just worried that you wouldn't be there.
Where else would I be? Victoria?
So, how did it go last night?
You know what? I don't want to get into this.
Why not?
Because it's none of your business.
Excuse me, but I think you owe me this much.
You know what? I don't owe you anything.
This is going way beyond what we agreed to.
We didn't agree to anything.
No, this whole dating Victoria thing is supposed to be a ruse. Now I'm beginning to wonder if that's the case. Answer me, Diego. Are you, falling for Victoria? I mean, do you have feelings for her?
You know what, Sharon? I'm not doing this.
Diego, damn it, don't hang up on me! Diego! He's right. I've got to forget about him. I've got to get him out of my mind somehow, but how? That was fast. Honey, what's wrong?
I just saw Victoria. She's upset.
About what?
I guess her date with Diego was a bust.
Really? What happened?
I don't know. Diego may have been a little too aggressive or something.
Is that what Victoria said?
Well, by the way she was acting, it's the only thing that makes sense. What?
Well, it's just, I mean, did you ever think maybe it was the other way around?
Sharon, come on. Don't get into this whole Victoria's a man-eater thing, please.
Well, your sister has been alone for a long time.
I'm serious, okay? I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
So, what exactly did she say?
She didn't give me any details.
Think they'll ever go out again?
Not a chance.
Wow, that bad, huh?
Worse, she now wants Diego fired from the ranch. I really messed things up for both of them.
No, honey, you were only trying to help.
Yeah, but look what happened.
Nick, don't. So, things didn't work out. But you were only trying to help your sister, and no one can fault you for that. Did, Vicky go to the office?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. It's probably best if those two don't run into each other.
Let me get some coffee.
All I'm saying, Erica, is it's gonna be fun.
Well, I'm all partied out, JT.
This is gonna be different. All right, this guy's got a lot of money. He's got a huge rec room, a bar stocked with everything you could want, and a jacuzzi that will blow your mind. He's a class act.
So then how come he invited you?
Come on, Erica, what do you say?
Maybe.
All right, it's gonna be fun. You won't be sorry.
I said I'll think about it, okay? You're working too hard, JT.
I'm just performing my magic.
Yeah, right.
I will admit, though, Erica's kind of a tough sell.
Maybe she just doesn't like you.
No, she's just plain hard to get.
Don't bet on it.
Have a little faith, Brittany. She'll come around. They always do.
Why would you think I have any interest in speaking with you?
This isn't about you. It's about me. I want to set the record straight.
Oh, I see.
You are still so high and mighty. The queen returning home to her little peons.
Is that how you see me? I'm flattered.
No, that's how you see yourself. You still think you're just better than everybody else.
Where is this coming from? I just came back into town to take care of some personal business.
Oh, yeah, I believe every word of that.
You know what? I really don't care what you believe or don't believe.
Okay, I'm bored now. I'm going to say what I have to say. You stay away from Victor. You see, we're engaged. We're going to be remarried, so why don't you just crawl back to the little hole you came from and leave us alone?
For a woman who is supposedly so confident, you're amazingly insecure.
Go away. I don't want my room clean. Go away.
Let me in, Neil. It's me, Serena.
I'm busy.
Open the door.
Obviously, you don't hear too well.
You look like hell.
Feel like hell, too.
What's been going on?
What do you care?
Been a while.
So what?
So I wondered what happened to you.
Well, now that you know, you see that I'm okay. Why don't you just turn around and disappear? Because I'm certainly not in the mood for company now.